Okay, well, I'm waiting on my friend. They were there messing around with the bell, right? What's the difference between ringing the bell in a bar in Thailand versus the Philippines? There's a big difference. And if you're used to being in the Philippines and looking at that sign and gauging exactly how much you got to pay if you ring that bell, you're in for a surprise if you ring that bell here in Thailand. Okay, and I'll get into it in just a minute when I don't have all this music around me. I'm on station at this little Italian place called Oregano over here at Rompo Market and Jomtien Beach. Now that's free. I can order this, but check out that little garlic bread. Folks, this place is packed out. We were lucky to get a table here. And my lovely lady friend says this food is on time, and I believe her. And the prices are straight. Folks, this is on time. This is something else. Take a look at this little lasagna dish. Folks, oh my goodness, look at this. Look at these motorbikes here at the Honda place. Nice dirt bikes there. Look at that little 125 jobber. That's pretty cool right there. And some Vespas. Super Cub since 1958. Here's a Honda PCX. This is sort of like a InMax. I love the Vespas though. One day I'll get me a Vespa. Oh my goodness, is that another Tesla chopper? Nope, it's two Tesla choppers. Man, oh man. Yeah, out and about. This is Soy Linky. Just came off a third road, so I'm walking towards Soy Bacau. A lot of little bars and guest houses here, looking for a cheap place to stay. We're sort of right in the thick of things right here at Soy Bacau. Check out Soy Linky. There you go, 400 to 500 baht. Smoky Joe's Barbecue. Steak and Company American Bar and Grill. Right here on Soy Linky. At the end of Soy Linky, right here at the intersection of Soy Bacau. Behind a little drinking spots in here, folks. On station, this little corner spot. Showed y'all on a previous video. No clouds in the sky, just beautiful, cool breeze. This place is pretty cool. Little corner spot for people watching. Got the sun blocked out. Gonna have me some Chai No Mien, which is a Thai tea. It's like a milk tea. It's absolutely delicious. Got too much stuff going on to be drinking a beer right now, believe it or not. Look at that right there. That is too cute. That's going to be some kind of delicious. Now, folks, you want to know where to get your motorbike service here in Pattaya. Right here at Mitian Service Center. It's off of Pattaya Thai. All you do is drive in here. Got your motorbike right here. You can talk to the staff, tell them what you want. There's sort of the price list right there. And you do have an airtime waiting room right here with a TV, free Wi-Fi. And the good thing about this place is that they also take credit cards. So I'm here today. My motorbike hasn't run in 3 years. But believe it or not, that Honda Dream, I kicked it 3 times. It fired right up. Same gas. I didn't think it would start, you know, or gum up the carburetor. Nope. Been sitting for 3 years. Fired right up. Now the battery is toast. Battery is kaput. Everything else is good to go. Now the tires are flat. So I'm getting this thing overhauled today. Getting it tuned up. And it looks like there might be a coffee machine right there. So there might be some free coffee. There you go, free drinks right there. Yeah, some curiosity, you're gonna kill the cat. I gotta see what the free drinks are. There, found free drinks. Oh, free water. Good deal. Yes, it's right here at Pattaya, across from Soy 10. Just give you a look around, see the sign right there. Just pull right in here, folks. That's where I go to get my own service. Right there. And it's right next to this caravan coffee spot. So you can sit out here, drink some good coffee, and wait on your motorbike. Yeah, I truly didn't think that thing was gonna start. Started loaded up in a bike bus and bring it over here. Probably would have been the smarter call and told him to drain the tank, you know, get that old gas out of there. But my buddy was over hanging out a couple nights ago. We had a couple beers. I said, you know what, let me get that damn key. I got that key, kicked that thing 3 times. It fired up like it was brand new. I left it with a full tank of gas, so anyhow, you gotta love a Honda. We're getting, let's see, do the rundown. New spark plug, new tires, change the oil, new battery, headlights burn out. Let's see. And the basket rusted like heck, so I'm trying to get a new basket put on there too. Nice little Honda CR250. Here in Thailand, you got a pretty wide selection of bikes. I mean, everything from basic motorbikes to you know, the big bikes. A lot more selection here in Thailand than there is in the Philippines. Like here's an NMAX 155. I was looking at a newer one today. Maybe that footage made it in the video. But you know, over in the Philippines, the NMAX is about the best you can get. That's the top of the line. Over here, historically, that PCX over there has been more popular. Yeah, you got a nice little sitting area out here. I think I'll bring my old bones out here and sit for a little while underneath the shade tree. Folks, life is good here in Thailand. My goodness, life is good. Cat over there just chilling. That old cat's chasing the lizard. He's a good hunter, but that lizard went up in one of them cracks. You can't get him. He's quick. Get him, Blue. That's a good mouser right there. He ain't giving up. I say that's a he. I can't tell if that's a he or a she. Oh, Blue's on the hunt. Well, I got a moment before I forget. Let me just say hello, and it was nice to meet y'all. To several of my friends here I've ran into here in Pattaya. Make sure I don't leave anybody out. Let's see. Shout out to my buddy Randy from Omaha. It's nice talking to you, my friend. Let's see. Then I met buddy, I passed you over in Jomtien Beach. You were in a taxi. We didn't get to talk because you were in a taxi. I remember Rob from Bangkok, right? So it was nice to see you in passing. And then let's see, Brian. Hey man, shout out to you, brother. I saw you at Central. We had a good conversation. Wish I could have stayed longer and hung out, man, but I was late for an appointment. But it was good talking to you. Appreciate all the information that you have. And then shout out to Mark from Missouri. ran into you at the beer garden, man. Thank you very much. The folks on the way out, man, he threw 1,000 baht in my thing, paid for our dinner. Man, thank you very much for dinner, my friend. You're too kind to us. I hope you and your lady had a good time here in Pattaya. I know you're already back in Manila, and I hope you like the flying club out there in Angeles City. So it was nice to meet all you guys, and I don't think I'm leaving anybody out. Maybe I am. If you catch me on the street and I've been drinking, folks, I'm a pirate looking at 50. I can't remember what I ate for breakfast. Well, I don't eat breakfast, so it ain't too hard to remember, but you get what I'm saying, right? If I've had a few beers, shit, they ain't slipped my mind. But I think that's everybody. So it's cool meeting y'all here in Pattaya. And like I said, it's good to be home after 3 years. 3 years in the Philippines with a little, U.S. trip mixed in there. But it's good to be back in Thailand. And my goodness, if you're planning to take a trip to Thailand, it's perfect weather right now. The bars are crowded at night. It's good to see the bars crowded, plenty of people. Somebody asked me about the ratio. Was it folks, it's all an opinion, right? You go to some bars, there's no customers and a bunch of ladies. You go to some bars, it's full of dudes. I mean, you just got to get out and formulate your own opinion. But I'll just say this, it's good right now. Everything's good to me. Other than missing my kids a whole lot and missing the ladies a little bit, it's good to be in Thailand. It's good to be in Pattaya. So there you go. You know what I'm thinking about right now? I'm thinking, what am I gonna eat tonight? Last night, I went with some spicy kapau musap, like a spicy ground pork, delicious. Over at the beer garden. There's so many good things to eat here. It's hard to decide which way you want to go. Ate at a beautiful Italian restaurant the other day with very reasonable prices. It was packed out. We were lucky to get a table. A little hidden spot over there at Ronfo Market over in Jom Tien off the second road. Still want to hit the Ronfo buffet. It's packed out every night. Every time I went by there. So many food options here. You just don't know which way to go. But if you want some good Italian, check out that place. I think it's called Oregano. So if you go, you're going to Jom Tien Beach on Second Road. Obviously, it's on the left. Well, there's two streets, two soys going up through Ronfo. It's on the right side if you're going away from Second Road. On the right. I think it's called Oregano. Oh my gosh, that was some great lasagna, excellent pizza. The prices were on time. And again, it was packed. We were lucky to get a table when we did. So I'm just dreaming about food right now. All right, now look, if you need to get your motorbike inspected and your tag renewed, come to this place right here. It's a one-stop shop. They can do the inspection and everything. And then you come back in a few days and pick up your new tag. It's right here. Let me show you the soy, but that's where you turn. Just down from where I was at the motorbike shop here on Pattaya Thai. Actually, okay, let me show you. This is the easiest way to do it. It's right across from the 7-Eleven. That's the boat. So if you're looking at the 7-Eleven on Pattaya Thai, the real nice one with the boat, it's right across the street, right behind Hey Dirt Cafe. And you just pull in there, stop your motorbike, go inside, and by the time you pay, she does the paperwork, they've already got it done. So look at this here machine, folks. After 3 years, it's back in action, back in service. Got a new basket on the front, new tires. This right here is old, he didn't have one. I'll have to get that replaced. It's just rusted out. Got me some new hand grips on here. Everything ready to roll. 15th from Pattaya and Sites on Second Road, headed towards Walking Street. All right, garbage men are wearing blue today. They got music on the speakers. It's got to be the coolest, most happiest garbage crew in the world. Look at that brand new truck. They got blue, yellow, orange, I think red, all kind of colors on them overalls. Riding in a brand new garbage truck. My goodness. Beat that view. I dare you to try to beat that view. I got low battery on the iPhone, folks. I want to say thanks for joining me on tonight's video. Here we go. Baby.
You may proceed.
Egg in there too. Just gonna chop up that banana. That's what makes it good, folks, is that banana. I'm telling you. The banana and the egg roti. And this lady right here got some of the best roti. She's been here for as many years as I can remember. And just watch her go to work. Watch this magic. She goes in there, gets one of the dough, slaps it down. See how thin that is? A little bit of oil on there. Slap it on there. Gets the sizzle sizzle. Drop the eggs and the banana. I like mine extra crispy. Man, that smells so good. My goodness, how that smells so delicious. Smell coming off of that. I'm telling you right now, it's so delicious. How can you pass this up? How can you pass that up right there? Ready, Pap? Oh yeah. See, she's already got more orders. Cut it up for me. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, that is so delicious. You could eat one of these every night. A little bit of condensed milk on there, a little sweetness. A little sugar. That's sweet. All right, take away. Now, tell that cop. Sees it back. All right, folks, 40 baht. There you go. Remember, I tell y'all, the most important thing is this hook right here on a motorbike. Okay, yeah, you got a basket and all this, but the plastic bag goes to this side with the cold drinks, and with the hot goes to this side. It's just that hook right there, and I've added a D-ring to lock in the aviator's kit bag, whatever. But the plastic bags, that's all you need, is that hook right there on a motorbike. Carry all your stuff. On station, my buddy's kebab shop. This dude got the best kebabs in Pattaya. I'm not even gonna tell you where he's located because he sells all of that every night. He sells all of that every night. And I've known this guy for 10 years, over 10 years. And when I first started coming here, it wasn't no big deal. But now he's got so many customers, you come here and you wait. You know? You wait patiently, you put your order in, and then you wait more patiently. You know why? Because that's absolutely delicious. They sell all of that every night. When he sells out, he brings one of his other motorbikes. I don't know how many he's got, but he'll sell out, and then he calls in another one of his vendors to come take this spot because it's such a prime location. So I'll show you how they put these kebabs together. But you think you get a good kebab on Walking Street? Yeah, they're delicious, but you're not gonna get ones this good. Not this size. And I just go with a regular chicken kebab for 65 baht. And back in the day, that's all he had. All he had was, you just told him the number. Now he's got this big long menu. You know, I guess times change. And, you know, you got a lot more options. Back in the day, you just told them how many you wanted, and then you sit back and wait. These are the most delicious chicken kebabs you're going to get anywhere in Thailand. Well, basically anywhere in the world. Gentleman right here, when he gets on station, he works, I mean, just non-stop until all of that is sold. I don't know how many he does, maybe 200. He told me one time, I can't remember. But no time to talk, no time to chat. It's just nothing but making kebabs. And before, he was a one-man show. It looks like he's got either his wife or, I don't know, employee. I'm not sure if that's his wife, but before, he was a one-man show. So you come up, you put in your order in, and he would do like 5 at a time. and you just wait. That's all you do. Patience, because good things come to those who wait. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the most delicious kebab you've ever tasted in your life. And I'm not telling you where he's located. There's already enough for me to wait over here. I'm not bringing the masses over here. Look at that. Going for a little ride down through the country. A place called Chan. Done many videos there because I go there a lot. Used to just take a Sunday ride down to Chan, Silver Lake Winery. Look at that beautiful Thai flag over there. Red, white, and blue. So, I'm not sure how my audio is going to turn out. The way I have this lapel mic clipped, I believe I've got to be very quiet or the audio is going to clip. But anyhow, we're just now sort of leaving Pattaya, headed southbound. It is a beautiful day here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Today I'm shooting on this GoPro. Obviously I can't ride a motorbike and hold a Sony FX3. So even though I'm not a huge fan of GoPros, they do have their place in cinematography in the YouTube game. And so today, got the GoPro mounted on my helmet. So anyhow, we're south of Pattaya, coming into an area called Na Jam Tien. Basically, south side of Pattaya is Jam Tien Beach. And you get down in here, this is called Na Jam Tien. You got to put an NA in front of it. And if you ever tell them the taxis where you're going, if you're not very careful, they'll think you're going to Jam Tien Beach. You know, if you say Na Jam Tien Soy whatever. I've had several times in the past where they took me to Jam Tien Beach. You're like, no, my friend, need to go Na Jam Tien. Alright, doing some construction here. Building a new overpass. And this is what you see in Thailand. You see infrastructure improvements all the time. Heavy equipment, heavy machinery instead of three kuyas out there with a shovel. Big difference between this country and the Philippines. The place is called the Ambassador. Big old condo slash hotel over there right on the beach. Historically, it's been popular with the Russian folks. So, anyhow, folks, I'm going to stop the video until we cut a left down here. There's so many things I want to show you. So many places I want to take you. Like I said, I've done so many videos. That place is called Mimosa, sort of a little tourist attraction. Seems to be much going on there right now. There's so many videos, places I want to go see. It'll be the same place, but you know, times change. Different people, different experience. But I'm going to start taking you to all my favorite places here. And where we're going today is one of them. Wow, look at that sun. You want to make sure you get down here to Silver Lake to watch the sunset. So even though I could have left a little bit later, not got so much sun on us, I want to make sure that we catch the sunset. there at that gas station. Now, folks, if you're coming to Thailand, and look, I know I'm preaching to the choir to so many of you, but I have a lot of people on here who have never left the States. They never had a passport. They're just now getting a passport. So a lot of the things I talk about are very basic. So if you come to Thailand or the Philippines and you rent a motorbike, okay, there's rules about how big a motorbike can be to be able to take it on certain roadways. In other words, like the interstate, right? In the Philippines, I think it's a 400cc or above to be able to ride a motorcycle on the expressway. And here in Thailand, I'm not sure if that's the same requirement, but what I'm just trying to tell you is if you come here and rent a motorbike and you see, you know, a sign that says Bangkok and it looks like an expressway, well, chances are you can't ride your little Scooby-Doo Mio or that little Zoomer right there, or my little Honda on an expressway. And what happens is, you know, tourists, they don't know any better, and they'll pull up there and promptly get a citation and be stuck for hours trying to get out of that ticket, get out of that trouble, pay the fine, whatever. So I just thought I'd bring that up. I saw that brand new road, that big sign. I mean, you know, a good indicator, are there motorbikes going that way? Yeah, pay attention. If you're the only damn motorbike headed towards the entrance to a roadway, well, maybe you're not supposed to take your Scooby-Doo Mio on that particular stretch of road. There you go. There's your public service announcement. It's pretty much common sense, but sometimes, well, not sometimes, I mean, I don't want to say often, but on occasion, you know, tourists are trying to take their Scooby-Doo Mio on the expressway, and you can't do that. You gotta get a ticket. Just pay attention. Alright, folks, now there's obviously several ways to go. But we just hooked a left off the Circumvent Road. And now we're heading in the vicinity, or in the direction, Khao Chi Chan. It's that mountain on the left, on the sign here. Welcome to rural roads. And if you're into riding motorbikes or motorcycles, this is just absolutely gorgeous riding out through here. Again, this is my Sunday routine. I want to come down here, take a ride with a beautiful lady on the back of my scooter, ride around the temples, enjoy the view. Look at this little train station here, it's so cute. I've probably said that on every video. That's a train station. And folks, it's been 3 years since I've been down here, and they were building a lot of stuff, the Roman, you know, Romanesque looking stuff. So I am so excited to see what's been built in 3 years. And there's just no telling. I mean, when I get down in here, I'm going to be questioning myself. I'm going to recognize everything. A little bit to the right, that's Khao Chi Chan, Swiss sheep farm. I'm not sure what's going on there these days. Not sure if it survived the lockdowns or not. Again, my perspective is from 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I could tell you everything about this place, but I ain't been here in 3 years. Off to the left here is a bike lane. Now, people that drive motorbikes in there, but it's supposed to be for bicycles. So if you're a bicycler, this is a great place to ride. Wow, all kind of construction been going on out here. And the temple's to the left, Yansang Waterram Temple. But this is Kachichan. And you know, I think I'm gonna mount this GoPro on the handlebars, because I think with it mounted on my helmet, I'm looking around too much. Now see, I wish I would have come here last week before the Chinese tour groups got back. Okay, so let's just bank right into this here facility. And we're here at Kachichan. Yeah, many people come here. Motorcycle parking. This is Pattaya Buddha Mountain. It is so nice. There's only a handful of people here. 3 years ago, my goodness, you couldn't even take a picture here without people everywhere being in your photo. Obviously it's backlit. I'm gonna come back with the FX3. I'm gonna spend some time here, but I just like to show you around. If I'd have came here last week, I bet you there wouldn't have been 20 people here. But got a tour group. Back to hearing Chinese every day of my life. Haven't heard Chinese in 3 years. Now it's back to listening. Come to Pattaya. Come down here to Kachichan. Spend a little bit of time. Come right before the sunset. Spend a little time here. And folks, I just didn't feel like unraveling this camera off of the helmet, so I got my helmet here, just filming. People think I'm crazy, but it's hard to see everything I'd want to show you in one day. Yeah, I really wish I'd have come here last week. Wish I would have hit all these places a week ago. I probably wouldn't have seen maybe 1 bus, 2 buses, I don't know, just guessing. So it looks like the construction hasn't expanded here like I thought it would be. This place sort of looks mostly the same. We're gonna pull into this little spot here and just do a drive through. But this place right here, Castello di Bellagio. No bus parking allowed. Wow, my goodness, that's beautiful. You gotta upgrade on these things. Fix them up real nice. Little bread for the fish. Watch this. Just give him a minute.
Coming.
They're small ones. Oh, those are small fish. The other side over there, right over there by the Chinese temple, is where everybody feeds the fish. Those flowers, they just grow on the tree, but there's no leaves. It's just beautiful out here. Show you that iron horse. Thing run like a scalded dog, my friends. And folks, now we're on to the big fish. Obviously they hang out where they get fed every night. But they're huge.
Oh, they like this one, I think.
Folks, so many people come to Pattaya and they'll spend a week or 10 days or what have you. And basically they hang out on Beach Road, walking streets, soy bacao, and they really have no idea what this place has to offer. You know, Pattaya, the city, the surrounding area, there's so much to offer that has nothing to do with hanging out in the bar. I'm gonna come back down here and do some episodes from this area. Like the one restaurant we checked out up on the hill. Well, there's two different ones. Beautiful. So that's 2 episodes there. We'll do a walking tour back over here at the temple. Take it to the Chinese temple and just show you. I mean, this is just a fraction of what this area has to offer. And if you're sitting in a bar stool in Pattaya, yeah, you know what's funny is like, it's just part of the game, right? People who think they know everything, but they don't. I've had so many people try to tell me over the years, oh, there's nothing to do in Pattaya but go to a bunch of bars. And, okay, that's like saying the only thing to do in New Orleans is go to Beale Street. The only thing to do in Miami is go to South Beach. But the bars here, it's a fraction. It's not even 1% of what this region has to offer. You just gotta venture out, find little spots like this. I mean, you can see local folks come here every night because it's soothing. It's for good luck. And like I said, you can get fish and let them loose. Turtles, let them loose. Or you can just come feed the fish and enjoy yourself. She's got them stirred up now. Let me see if I can throw some up close here. Bring them in closer. Look like garlic bread, but it's not. She found a better fishing hole over here. Better spot. Well, folks, I ordered this calzone and I thought it was gonna be for one. Look at that, look at the size of this thing. I mean, that thing's like a pizza. Oh my God. Well, I have plenty to eat tomorrow. Ain't no way I can finish that thing. We didn't tore this thing up, but look at that cross section on that. Folks, that's the best calzone I've ever ate in my entire life. That bread is fresh, homemade. That, I don't know what else to say. That was outstanding.
Lakaw pa more. Ako dahil ang bagay oh. Gaan eh. Hey! Oh, what is that? Paspas inday lakaw oy. Morgi kukod og kabayo. Iya, tidirik. Happy to Jod. Lakaw Forest. Muato na siya sa Ikaw na siya